Welcome everyone to our whirlwind chat about some curious cell behavior that might be aging us faster, like that grumpy neighbor in your gut.
Absolutely. It's the cellular equivalent of an always yelling HOA, right?
Exactly. So the study we're diving into, led by Sudipta Bar, with Dr. Amit Sharma and Dr. Pankaj Kapahi, uncovered a clever way to quiet these senescent cells. Those cells which have stopped dividing start releasing this inflammatory stuff called SASE, which is basically like them yelling inflammatory garbage at the healthy neighbors.
Yep. That concept just cracks me up. They're kind of like passive aggressive zombies in our tissues.
Exactly. And to explore this, the researchers used fruit flies, which, well, might sound a bit odd at first, irradiated insects studying aging, but yeah, it turns out fruit flies are perfect for this kind of aging research.
Right? And they induced DNA damage in the flies, which led to some pretty leaky guts and a whole lot of inflammation.
Yes. Then they screened over 150 fly strains to see which ones worsen that inflammatory chatter. And guess what? They pinpointed meltrin, the fly version of the human gene ADAM19. It's like discovering the noisy neighbor's megaphone was the real culprit.
Yeah? So by knocking down meltrin, the flies had less gut leakage, less inflammation, and fewer aging markers overall.
Exactly. Like someone finally turned off that incessant megaphone. And they didn't just stop there. In mice, they used a chemo drug to mess with the gut, then gave them barimastat to block ADAM19, and boom, less damage, less inflammation, and aging markers took a nosedive.
Definitely. And even in human cells, blocking ADAM19 reduced the inflammatory mess, which is pretty exciting if you ask me.
Yeah, it's what they call a xenomorphic strategy. Instead of like hitting the cell with a termination order, you just tell it to settle down.
Right. I do wonder though, don't you think completely removing those cells might sometimes be a better strategy? I mean, silence is golden, but what if these quiet cells still serve a purpose?
That's a fair point, but the idea here is more like calming an argument rather than completely evicting someone from the neighborhood. You get the benefit of less inflammation without the potential fallout of losing cells that might be doing something useful.
I see what you mean. It's a more nuanced approach. Like, why demolish the whole house when you can just fix the noisy air conditioner?
Exactly. So we have fruit flies, evidence from mice, and even human cells showing that maybe we can age a little more gracefully if we can simply quiet down these cellular drama queens.
Quite revolutionary, really. The idea that our cells might be making us age faster through a constant broadcast of inflammation.
Absolutely. Big kudos to the team for pinpointing ADM19 as a key player. It's science at its weirdest and most
Exactly.
wonderful.
And wow, harnessing insights from insects to inform human aging, now that's some creative thinking.
It is indeed. Aging might be inevitable, but maybe, just maybe, we can convince ourselves to keep their ranting to a minimum.
Here's to quieter cells and a more graceful aging process. Thanks for the chat.